Hello? Is it? Okay, now it's live. Uh, right, we're here. Is it working? Alright, we got people in the chat. Bits are great, thanks a lot. Hey, thank you, Sam. Only reason I got to Diamond? Hey, nice. How's the audio and everything like that? Still a bit sick, so my voice might sound a bit different, but it's all good. Don't know if I even want the barriers here. Try this. Let's do this, but I kind of don't want to play Mirage when it's PBE, but should definitely play it early here. Okay, I need something a little bit different. Rengar. Should just take this. It's like fine. And I don't know, I'm not sure what I want to play this game yet. Maybe we do play a test out some Rengar. But how's the stream quality? Because I haven't tested out this new internet. Let's see if it works. I'll get this. Play this later. Next level. It's good? Alright, no, it's nice. Just play a couple of games. Just to make sure that it kind of holds consistently. I think I just sell the Guardians. I have so many. I should probably do this actually. Can I stop doing that? Just doing a decent amount. It's probably not worth sacking anyone. Go crazy with Sherry the Ionic Spark? Oh yeah, could be a thing. I kind of want to just try to yank it instantly. Wait, you can't even make Assassin's Bat either. So we level here. Probably just do a Sunfire, I think. I found that Titans and BT Titans were the best Darklight items. I think that I haven't played too much around with that every combination, but I kind of want to test out some more of the Seek's Herald variation. But I feel like the issue with the comp is kind of like just that Swain sucks. Holy Bear. Really early Nomsy. Playing Bonky Kong. Should be interesting to see. Tried it without the without RFC, and it definitely feels a lot weaker. You really need RFC on Wukong, or you need the scope weapons augment. Might want to play Olaf, so I'll just make him die. In case I want to do that. We might play like some assassin cavalier stuff. A lot of rods, so I probably can't even play Rengar. Really don't want to play freaking what do you call it? The that might just go could play around what you call it, the Ao Shen should be able to streak somewhat with this. Get the kill more. Nice, 2 more. Probably don't play there a lot. AP items. Are there any personal favorite comps you like to run? I've tested out a lot of Bonky Kong, and that seems really strong. As long as they don't destroy the stats, then should be a good one to go for. It's a lot of fun to play as well. Not really any great options here. Let's do Artle Forge then. I think we'll just do this one. Level for this. What a slam arcane. I guess we can just slam it on Lily. She can use AP just fine. Play Shyvana, but probably have to roll at 7 this game. We'll see how it goes. Wait, there's 6 cab now. Still thinking about it. I'm playing. So I kind of want to put this on Shyvana. Because it's fine to lose this. 1 unit loss. Can also do Siphon, but don't really know what to do with that. Or do like Siphon plus some mages. I might do that. Do Siphon, Silas, so then one more mage. To get the tier, I think so. I have to sell them. Do you think any one-cost reroll comps will be viable in current PB meta? Also respect the Hollow Knight soundtrack. Yeah, I think that Bonky Kong will be really good. Yeah. And I've tried Astral reroll where you just reroll per stats at 5 to go get Nidalee Vlad and Skarner 3-star. That's also the thing is that it's a bit hard to get going since you're not really strong until you actually get to 6 and get 3 mage in with 5 astrals. But once you get there and you have like almost all your astrals 3-starred, then you just print items from the orbs and then you pretty much just win the game as long as you're like not 1 life. So I think it's going to be really strong in like lower elos, or if you get a good head start with astrals, it's going to be pretty insane. Itis, what's the determined investor? Wait. What if oh, okay, no, it's just gonna give a stack, I think. I was thinking that I could stack it twice, but that'd be kind of broken. Hey man, glad to see you. Been watching your Why You're Not Winning games with comps. Love them. Hey, glad you enjoy those videos, man. We're gonna keep coming out in a little over a week once this set is out on live servers. What's your favorite comp at the moment? I think Bonky Kong is the most fun, but what I always try to do in PBE is just to test out as many different comps as possible, even ones that are bad, like trying to still optimize them to a certain extent so that if they ever become meta, I'll like know or have an idea of like how they work. So it's very easy to get into. I think the most interesting part is that now you can play multiple dragons. It'll probably change some things up. Or roll a little bit here. That might be enough. So put it here. She's gonna die. Probably don't play Kiana. Actually, I might actually play Rakan because of the Guardian. Shouldn't have sold him. Should probably sold it all. Just go second wind. Trying to figure out what this wants to look like, because I probably want to pivot into Aoshin. Need Sojin. Sojin Gunblade, then I have 2 slots here. Then don't know if this just wants to be Z-Siron. Lee Sin's kind of broken on this this PB patch. Hey, that's the internet. I think it's good. Seems like there's no issues so far, which is nice, because then I can stream a bit. I'm gonna stream less than I did during the summer because of the because I got college now. So. Oh yeah, fuck! I need another mage. About to work. Okay, now I'm dizzy. I think I made my board way weaker. Okay, just get a stack from that. We don't need you. Don't think I ever need you. Then we probably just need a level for mages next turn. So I can run Soul carry for a bit. Yeah, we'll grab the Zoe. Trying any specific comps or just going for what you get? Just trying to play around with different stuff. Not really going for anything too specific. I'll probably try to force more specific comps towards the end of the PB cycle, but now I'm just trying to test out like different translation systems. I don't know if it's worth going. We play cabs. Probably don't play cabs. I'm starting here first. Dude. Oh wait. Hey guys. You go mage cap, but then we can replace that with something else. Probably not playing these. Oh my god. Forgot Seraphine's broken. It's gonna be it's the issue when you're testing out different stuff. Sometimes it's gonna go terribly wrong, but probably got baited a little bit too hard by the itis. Radiant TG. Let's do that. Do I even buy this? Probably not. I don't think I can fit it in. I guess we just go Caesar and then we can mage you. Might not play Shioyu. I'm trying to think of other champs we can play. I also Nico the Zoe. This is probably way better. Because we can go. And we need to hit another mage. There he is. I really can't play it though. I think we just do this. Wish I didn't mage cap him. Wish I had another tank item, but it is what it is. Yeah, mage caps life and makes him skip the bite. Jesus. Where's the shroud? What build are you defaulting to when you start the game? Right now, I'm just testing out different builds. Like I know that generally the best way to play Soam right now is to go Lagoon into or Lagoon opener, and then you go into 6 Lagoon, and then late game you go into or you pivot out of it. But now I wanted to test out. Oh, it's 3. I should have put her more into the center. Should buff the Lux as well, but I want to try out Soam with other stuff as well. Like if you can run it with like Siphon frontline. Seems to do pretty well. It's a bit awkward. I wish I could have the Radiant gloves on the Silas. Do this just to get a little bit closer to the I don't know if we can kill the Jace. Jace is really strong right now. Also just incredibly tanky. Nice. Forger. Well, you never forge that. Hope we get a tank item. Can't really put it on anyone else, so. This seems like a pretty decent comp where you can run Siphon Soam dual carry. You get Port Whisper with Silas. Then you ideally hit Zoe. BT. Fight for the shield. And then if you don't have Mage Cap, just do something like this, I guess. Seems to work it pretty well. 10 Lagoon. He's trying to go. He's missing Kaisa. And. Zeri. Oh wow. Seems terrifying, at least. Until it's not. Yeah. I think our mid game was just way too rough. Forced it a bit too hard. seemed like a promising route. I think that that has a lot more potential now with the being able to play multiple dragons, because you can very easily, like if you hit like a random ass Shiou or Siphon, you can just chuck it in and then use it as a tank. Mage Siphon's definitely a grief though, yeah. Definitely not something you want to do. I think I was way too optimistic. So I was thinking I could play Shyvana. That would have been pretty lit, but obviously it's legendary, so you can't really play around that. Would have been way better on like Soraka, extra healing, and then have a third tank item on the Siphon. Some Bard more useful than Soraka? I think that since I didn't have a healing item on my Soul, I would get some healing through Soraka, so I think that generally you need like a healing item on Soma, unless you're running enough Lagoons and Guardians. Or not necessarily enough Lagoons and Guardians, but if you're running like Seraphine, she heals a lot, and usually if you're playing Seraphine, Soam, you're usually going to play Zac as well, and then you play another Guardian to get some shields in there as well. You like the way Namsi works with 3 random forms? I think it's cool, but at the same time, I think she's going to be balanced around the strongest one, so then she's just going to suck when it's any of the other 2. Yeah, I think it's... it also just seems weird for her to be a Cannoneer sometimes. Because definitely when she's a, what do you call it? A mage, that makes a lot of sense. It's very strong with mage. It's also like another comp that does really well. It's just, you go 7 mage with Namsi. And then you just reroll for 3-star Namsi, 3-star Silas. I think I want the belt up for this H20, so... Seller... Is Nyla playable? I don't know, just every time I've seen Nyla, I've never seen her do anything spectacular, so... But we'll see. It's gonna be a pretty big patch or later tonight. Or I guess in like 9 hours or so. We'll see then. I don't want to play... I really don't want to play Mirage. I just want to play something new. Here. Should have picked up the Malphite pair. Better together. Sure, let's just go with that. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we're, kind of want to play Ezreal reroll now. Should make 10 in that case. So what do we do? How does it look now? Play Ezreal, then you have at least 2 Tempest. Jesus. Let's put that there. Don't even know if you played Jades with it, because you don't have Taric anymore. You probably play Leona Nasus. But I'm so far ahead on Ezreal's now. Maybe you go, maybe you go deep into guilds. Maybe. We'll see. Usually I never have 7 Ezreals on 2-2, so we'll test it out. What's Nasus' ability? He it's the one from set 2, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's get rid of these. So you just kind of deal some damage around him, and then get some extra health. Probably play... Yeah, I think we... It's gonna be a bit of a different game though, because I think you probably, because you play Ezreal and then you, since you don't have Ashe, you have to play Twitch to get Swift shots. But since Sejuani's also 1 cost, you might reroll for that 3-star as well. Let's go with Rod here. One more? Nice. Wow. Probably just hyper up for after that. Was Chalice an option with Better Together? It might be, but I think like the way you use this is you go 3 items on your carry and then you just stack or items after. Because you got, I guess, like the Protector's WoW and Redemption. You definitely want those as tank items since they are both aura items. Probably have like Stoneplate or something else as a third one. I guess you dealt a fair amount of AD for being a Cannoneer. So you probably, yeah, maybe you go into guild cabs, and you can, because then you can very easily fit in Hecarim, Zaya, Ragewing later. Oh. I think we just roll until we hit here. That's a good shot. Probably go Archangels. Yeah, still AP. So. This is Giant Slayer, and then maybe we can get away with not having. Probably hold on to this pair. Not having blue buff, maybe. It's running way more Swift shots now. Well, we might go for 4 Swift shots. Thought Ezreal was reroll Guardians. Well, it used to be because you had both Ashe and Taric were Jades. Yeah, we'll just go with featherweights here. Because then you would just play Ezreal Ashe. Then you'd play Taric Karma since they were also 1 cost. Then you got 3 Jades. Then you play Leon as well because she's also a Guardian. But now you don't really have that. Like the only other 2 cost Swift Shot is a Twitch. You definitely want Swift Shot when you're playing Ezreal carry. So then like the other option is a Guild or Tempest frontline, but you can't really play Tempest frontline. And the only frontline you have in Guild is like Sejuani and Zippy. So then I think it makes the most sense to go with Cavaliers, but Guardians are also very strong, so it might just be Guardians still. But in this game, I just hit Ezreal 3-star just stupid fast, so probably also just level and play this. Do it next turn. First crown, it's gonna be hard to beat. I think that we just play this and then level for Saya Hecarim. I think that makes the most sense. Hey Muskov, can't wait for your new comp builds. This new patch, yeah. It's gonna be, they're gonna come with, once this is live. Gonna be posting a lot of videos, planning out some stuff. What I'm doing right now, planning out a lot of videos. What's the Lagoon trait? It gives you AP, attack speed, and also gives you loot. Like here, these champions have casted 100 times, then you got a bit of gold. You eventually get items as well. That's already 2-star now. It's like kind of an econ trait, but it makes it very easy to go Lagoon into Soam. It's probably like the most beginner friendly comp. I think if I'm very lucky here, I get this eye because it's Swift Shot emblem on the oh, I'm lucky. So now you can make Swift Shot emblem out of spat with bow spat. Oh yeah, we just saw Giant Slayer here. Do you think Lagoon Noirds need to be nerfed or they're fine? I think they're fine. I don't. It's a bit hard to tell because the people are like from all sorts of different ranks in these lobbies. So it's a bit hard to get the numbers right, I guess. But I think that it's like probably the best way to. It's probably better to nerf the numbers than the loot, I would say. But then if you nerf the numbers too hard, like on the stats that you get from the trade, then it just turns into like an open fart econ trade. You don't really want that to happen either. The space for Zippy? Probably not. We already get a ton of defensive stats from Cabs, so I don't think that playing Zippy makes our much stronger. Because all he gives is defensive stats through the guild trait. At this point in the game, are you thinking about your final comp? I'm always thinking about my final comp. But yeah, like once you know which direction you're going in, that's when you want to think like more about it. Like you're thinking more about like which are the last 2 units. That makes sense, but I also just realized like Cavaliers also synergize really well with Swift Shots because they'll always dash if there's an opening, which increases the range, increases the attack speed of the Swift Shots as well. This makes a ton of sense to actually play Cav Swift Shot. So it probably is the way to go. Guess we can chase Nuna 3-star. Might hit it at 8 if we're lucky. Does Graves feel weak as a forecast carry? I can't really figure out Graves because it feels like he doesn't care about Cannoneer. Like Tempest is just a really awkward trait to go deep in. It feels like a trait you always just add in 2 of, and if you're playing Aushin, you just add 4. So I don't know. Just play another Cav, I guess. Probably just JG or Deathcap, Ezreal. These could be aura items. I've seen some people test out Graves in like a full guild comp. But I think like either he's like a doomed secondary carry, or you just kind of play him with like you just tech in 2 Cannonair, 2 Tempest, then you just slot in with whatever 2 stars you hit. Probably play some Guardians with Idas maybe, something like that. I did have healing, so I don't want this. Stand United, probably just wanna... Cav is good. Guess you can get that. Very tempted to roll just to try to hit like a Lilia, Hecarim, or another Switch or another guild, because it feels a bit of a waste to run this, but it's pretty damn strong, so we should be fine. Why does Cav Grave sound good? Because he dashes with his ult. He is ranged, but so it's not gonna proc that often, but like here he dashes. So it's like decent. This guy's just, yeah, 2-star Yasuo at 7. If you do like Titans, Hodge, IE, Graves, frontline him, you can push into the backline. But you're right, he doesn't feel used unless Nom sees cannon, yeah. Surely some guy is gonna pick... Usually always happens when there's like one comp or one champ that's pretty that just seems underpowered, then some guy just figures out how to use it and then it just turns into something OP. That happened when I remember it happened with Cannon in set 4.5. They just kept buffing him, and then everybody said it was trash, and then just one guy figured out like some way to play him with keepers and Xayah, and then it just had to get nerfed immediately almost. And it became like a meta comp until the end of the set. Yeah, Cav Zippy is also pretty good, but I don't think we can... I don't think we want to play... when we're going deep into Cavs, I don't think we want to play Zippy. Because this like guild bonus doesn't synergize with our team. I also want to go Gumblade Ezreal, but I think we need more. We just need damage onto him. I think we just go Deathcap. Kind of want to try out like Swift Shot Cavaliers with Xayah carry and like not rerolling Ezreal. Slowly here, try to... Actually, I think his second unit might be stronger because he gives, although he gives like damage, his Jace. So. We can... Oh, okay. Thought we were gonna win for a sec, but... Let's sell this off. Like, we get like Zeke's Chalice, maybe? It's last items. Any more assassins? It's one assassin. That can't really do too much with that. Giant Slayer. Though we get our Chalice and Zeke's here. Probably fine. Graves deal a lot of damage. Deals enough for him to be worth giving him Giant Slayer, I think. Good Bard. Can do this thing. Chain this to you. Still waiting for Ornn to show. Ornn got removed. There's no more Ornn. So like the only tank you have in Tempest now is like Lee Sin, if you can even call him a tank. Two-star shit on him. There's Zaya as well. Play 4 Cavs. Should I go? Let's just lock the shop. I think I want to take out. Might want to, especially now that I hacked from 2-star. I want to take out Rel to play 4 Swift Shot. See how that goes. Favorite new unit? I think so. It's pretty cool carry. Terra is also pretty cool in the sense that it's like a very flexible unit to play, but the spell feels very awkward, and I feel like it also sucks. Okay, so we probably do... Actually, I want the Chalice ups on this guy. How is this? Part-time Assassins. The assassin trade grants its bonus to champion the start. The combat in the middle rows. Does it stack? Fuck, I think I'm dead. Okay, no, 1 HP. So if they get double bonuses, that's pretty insane. We just go redemption on Nunu. Because it's an aura item. So we get like increased bonuses here. You got lucky, we also hit Nunu 2-star or 3-star. But I think you probably play like you could play this in Zaya or like Saya with in this type of comp where you drop Graves Ezreal since you're not gonna 3-star them. Then you just play Swift Shot Cavs. Maybe even go into 6 Rage Wing with Siobhan. Siobhan if you get her 2-starred. We got cutscened. This live was kind of very capped. 3-star assassins, 2-star Shyvana. This guy just hit a 2-star Yasuo way too early. I think it's probably like it's no shock that Ezra Reroll is not the strongest comp. But alright. Start the queue, then I'll go pee. Ezreal good in this set? I think it's like the same as last set. Not anything crazy. If you get anything for in Darklight if you sacrifice the Nomsy token. Well, if you sacrifice any unit with no items, you just get like the essence and the HP. I don't know if I want bow and karma, but I can do it. So I want to test out the Swift Shots. Swift Shot Ravel. Or not, or have Swift Shot Zion. Thrill. Jades, Dragon Master, could play this. Go Hodge. I'm going to slam Hodge here. So I think that maybe if you go like 4 or like 3 Swift Shots, or actually you probably never want to. Maybe you do. You go 8, and then you play. Play all the calves, and then. Just thinking maybe something like this. I don't know. Might be troll, but it seems like a very cheap comp that you can kind of like force and roll out 7 with, so. See how it goes. Because with enough Swift Shots, you might also be able to get away with not running Rage Wing, but. Dragonmancer Lee Angle? Yeah, definitely. If you want to play that comp, like Dragonmancer Lee is really strong, but I think he just has way too many like his stats are just way too high right now, so they're gonna nerf him most likely. But I think that with the new armor, or like they changed the way he works now so that he doesn't deal damage until the unit gets knocked back. So we can actually deal AoE a lot more often now. Pretty good experiences with poor cannon with Ida's Recon frontline. I think Graves Carrier works best, but other cannoners are good too. Yeah, it might be like one way to play Graves. I don't know, it's just, I feel like Tempest is just so awkward to play. Because, like, none of the units, like, even synergize. It's like previously you could play Ornn. I probably want to Swift. I probably always take a Stat Hero if I can. Because you can make both Swift Shot and Caps back. Oh, I'm lucky. QSS bugs him and never deals damage. Yeah, QSS also countered him on the last way it worked. Play this in case we get a 2-star. So yeah, I think they probably need to work out a change for that because it feels kind of stupid for him to deal low damage. At least against like QSS on the on set 7.0, he still deals damage, but they just don't get knocked if they survive. I think it's fine like having QSS as a counter to him. That's on Scout weapons. Well, Scout weapons, any melee carry is insane. Like, it's just gonna be a best in slot augment on like any melee carry. Like, whether it be Olaf, Volibear, Yone, Wukong. Just because it basically just gives you a better RFC, although you get a little bit less attack speed. Can we win this? Grill value? Nice. What a shot. Nice. It's just... Yeah, it doesn't matter the cost, it's just the star level. I would have bench him, so when I hold on to the set pair, more likely to 2-star him than any of these two. Sword. Did we already? Yeah, we already 2-starred. Might play it for the MR shred though, because one of the ways they changed him was that now he shreds MR by 40% when he kicks somebody. What do we do with these? This is QSS. Which launch? Excuse me, sorry about that. think we just go QSS this last item and then hope that Swift Chat is enough attack speed so we don't need Rage Wing. Or Rage Blade. But it might feel terrible, it would be a terrible mistake, but we saved a lot of HP with Hodge. Like we would not be streaking if we didn't slide Hodge. Can I South make Eco? No, I have to that's fine. Selling Minstrel. I kind of want to play something different now when I got level up. It's 20 to level again. Probably do it. Let's play this for the Jade. The thing about the about that Zaya comp is you probably like a comp you only go if you're lowering and you want to get top force. Since the comp is very cheap with all the cheap caps. Fade. I'll just scooch her up one. So like this maybe? Oh shit, it has 3 dragons. Wondering why I did that. I like any units. We start Nilo. Probably just want a tank item, maybe. Let's see what we're left with. I think like anything but the tier here I'm fine with. Gem Sunfire, I think. Let's go that. We can stay above 20 if we win, so we'll go for this. I don't care about the checks. Sunfire on you. We can always sell this if we lose, but another dragon in general. If you have 3 or more dragons, every 4th you draw. I want to see this. Oh wow. Seems like a pretty damn good argument. 18% of the target's max HP. I'll probably just take the upgrade. Shepherd face. Nah. Need the AP onto Karma. Playing something different, so we'll just sell those off for eco. Do you think apps would show you the odds of winning next round can be useful? I think that can be really useful for improving your judgment of how strong you actually are compared to the other player. So I think it like makes you, it doesn't help you in game necessarily, but it definitely it's probably like one of the better ways to improve. Trying to think of what I'm playing. Definitely not these units. $40 to level. Basically playing nothing, but I guess we're streaking, so I should just go for it. It's bow. Like Titan somebody. Oh, another one has that thing. Holy. Yep. Best thrill, that's why he healed so damage. Almost just completely wiped my team, but... Let's go Joe Lotus. Can go IE. It's last item. I don't know whether we're gonna run us the carry. Most likely gonna be Asol or Aoshin. Okay, so I want the Lee Sin pair if I'm playing Aoshin. Guess I hold on to it. Yeah, these are some pretty damn lucky gloves. Just roll like the 2 best items on them. Come on. Nice. It's a level 9 dev. Probably don't want any of these. Actually, there's no way Soam is not better than Karma. We play you, probably. love it as well. One cast again. No. I'm gonna pivot out of Soam, so probably not worth holding it to. Just one sword for IE here. Titans with bow. Zeesar out with bow would also work. I guess it's just a shed. Ever play Siphon? Maybe. Cast a little bit too quickly there. Need a better front line before I can play Ace Hole. Arrived just to watch some loss. We're gonna be watching some dubs here in a sec once I pivot out of this. Oh shit. Oh, Sojin IE double. I'm gonna get rid of this Jax. Oh, didn't make him cast. Hold on. Ah. Don't know if you guys can hear the fighter jets flying over. Spark. Blade. What do you have healing? Radiant IE. It's fine, I guess. Gonna deal a lot of damage once he casts, but playing you. Space to put in Shyvana here. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense to play. not enough damage. 2-star diff. Need 2-star this guy. So maybe we should have played Shyvana, because we could go. I guess we're cutting Lily eventually. Hey, we could cut out Idas. Don't know how strong it's gonna be. Just really need a mana item on him. The only reason why I didn't slide blue buff was because I hit a 2-star Yasuo in order to jam Hodge on him. Kind of need this as well. I think hitting other 2-stars is more important here. Just my board then. I guess if I hit a Nasus, I'll play it over the what'd you call it? I forgot the name. The Zac. You get 5 Shimmer. It's a Rage Blade. I think that's good enough of a mana generating item on Ocean. Probably gonna play Rakan and then play Bard over Soraka. I don't even know if it's worth taking that. Maybe it's this. Oh my god, I just got destroyed. Maybe it wasn't worth it. I feel like the Terra champion is very awkward. Either it just sucks or like nobody's figured out how to use it yet. Probably need a roll. Maybe if we 2-star it, it'll be worth it. Okay, I think I want to do this instead. Yeah, Guardian. I think I'd really need Guardian when I only have one tank item on Idas. think your own reroll is a legitimate B plus tier comp this set, or it just makes for some good muted grips. I think that talked about like the last or like sets 7.0. I'm not sure. I haven't played on like the current patch, but like here, I think it's a lot more promising. Because like Wukong is a lot better. Jax is a lot better than Shen. Just do that. And roll for 2-star Rakan. Probably already deal enough damage. I don't think like. Probably honestly, I should probably put it here just for the extra HP. We'll move up into Jesus. I can use bttv on YouTube chat. You just have the plugin. I think it. Is this the yeah? And you got like the animated emotes thing. I think that they made the update like almost a year ago now. See if we get destroyed here again. Oh, there's level 4 Soraka. Can probably do it next turn. Like the mid-set update. I really like the way that they kind of reworked the dragon trade. I think it's a lot more interesting now that you have a lot more options in terms of your late game, like in terms of what you play late game. It's not just pick a dragon then only play that dragon. Oh my god, that was brutal. Probably just another tank item. That one's probably the best. Still 44 to level. Let's do this so we kick down there, and then it's probably worth getting the shield onto Yasuo and Rakan especially. Maybe we just do that. Actually, probably do this. Another Rage Blade. Zoe's no, she doesn't really do any much. Rage Blade Yasuo feels kind of terrible though, but guess we don't really have that many other options. Just missing a Rakan, right? Yeah. What did they remove Siphon from the set? I think that the only thing that's annoying about Siphon is that his bite is random. So if they fix that, then I think he's going to be a much more enjoyable champion to use. Frontline died really fast here. Way too fast. Holy crap. Might be dead, yeah. Love you, but your playstyle's making me mad right now. Well, sorry about that. Let's see what you gotta do with level up though. You just push levels, and then get super high up there. Yeah, I gotta go to class now in about 30 minutes, so gotta dip. Just gonna test out the internet. Seems like nobody has complained or said anything, so should be fine. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and then I'll catch you in like about a week and a half when the set goes live. Yeah, bye bye.